Do 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 do.
We had a couple of trees along this fence line here that weren't looking too crash hot, so we called someone to come and have a look at them. But then before they could get here, the trees decided to fall over on their own accord. Bit of an arboreal harry-carry perhaps. You have a look at some of the stuff here. I mean, this is from the core of one of those logs over there, and it's just completely rotting and falling apart. And it's not a surprise that they fell over at all. It certainly explains why they weren't looking very good. It's quite handy though that they have fallen at this time of year, because it is about the right time to start splitting what you've got around and clearing off, dead wood for the incoming summer. It's also really handy to get our wood supply organised for next winter, because it's got all summer to be stacked and dried out and seasoned and all that sort of thing. So that's what I'm up to here. My pile is actually looking quite healthy already, and we've barely scratched the surface of what I've got. But I've learned a little bit of a trick from some of the guys down here, and that is to create these sorts of end poles using logs laid crossways on each other, and it just helps to support the wall, especially if you've got quite a long row of wood. So that's on them if it fails, but it looks pretty good at the moment. I'm quite happy with how it's gone. I do actually have a 30-ton log splitter sitting up in the shed, but I don't really want to get it out and bring it down and turn it on, because it's quite a peaceful afternoon. And I've been told by another guy I know that it's quite therapeutic just to use the old axe, but mind you, he's basically Viking, so we'll see how it goes. Let's give this a try. It does feel quite good. Imagine I could relieve a few stresses with this, if I think about possums getting into our garden. Yeah, all right. I had a few things to get off my chest here, if you don't mind. Chickens that don't lay eggs. Unequal distribution of global wealth. Piers Morgan's ashes tweets. Piers Morgan.
Do 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 do.